Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Talking Toku, the only podcast where we talk about sci-fi monsters and also dinosaur adventures sometimes. I'm your host, David.
I am Brian. Hello.
I'm Naomi. I'm guest. This is
Welcome
also
back,
the only
Naomi.
podcast ever.
The only podcast ever.
The only
That's
one.
true. No other podcasts exist.
The
In
last
fact,
of its kind.
Last of its kind.
We invented the word podcast because we are the only podcast.
Back in 1907.
Exactly. So anyone out there claiming they have a podcast, you're fucking lying. Don't you dare lie to me.
Dirty liar.
Anyways, hi, we're back. We took a week off because there was going to be a Godzilla panel at San Diego Comic-Con, and we were like, oh, well, maybe something will happen there, and we can talk about it. And then nothing actually happened there. So we took a week off for literally no reason. Very cool. Thank you.
I appreciated it.
I appreciated it too. I just thought
I
it was
haven't
funny.
seen anything from the panel. I know nothing.
Nothing happened, dude. It sucked.
That's
I've
what
seen
I heard.
a single image of the panel.
Some things happened, but there weren't any like big announcements that were rumored. So, instead we're going back to old reliable, that the episode that we've been putting off for I don't even know how long. We're talking about the third and final, in as far as I'm concerned, How to Train Your Dragon film.
The worst.
I agree. I
Yay!
really, no, I don't want to get too into it just yet because that's for later in the episode. But you are correct. But yes, before we get into that, we have just a teensy tiny bit of news to get through. It's the one and only thing that actually got announced at San Diego Comic-Con. It's the crossover that I figured was just a matter of time until it happened. IDW is putting out Godzilla X. Oh, sorry. I got the title mixed up. It's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles X Godzilla. So that will be coming out in November from Tim Seeley, who is the main writer on the current Godzilla ongoing, their Kaisei era stuff that just started up this past week. It's really good. If you haven't read it, I have a cool review over on Kaiju United that you should totally check out.
Shameless plug.
Exactly, and I'll have more shameless plugs. Don't you worry for another
wonderful
review. But yeah, I mean, what the hell do you want me to say? It's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and Godzilla. If that doesn't sound cool to you, then you're lame. And
it sounds like All Monsters Attack 2025.
Oh, damn it. You ain't wrong.
Ooh.
Do we have oh yeah, here we go. We do have a plot synopsis. Long before the organization was corrupted by Shredder, the Foot Clan's original purpose was to save Japan from kaiju. Now, in the present day, the villainous ninja is attempting to use the kaiju to create a new mutagen, one that would give his henchmen a massive upgrade. Can the turtles make it to Japan in time to stop this madness? Join superstar writer Tim Seeley and incredible artist Pharaoh Pei in the biggest crossover of the year.
We've had a lot of crossovers this year, so I don't know. That's a pretty high bargain.
I was gonna say, like, that's some big words there, because we have all the Marvel stuff. We have Justice League versus Godzilla versus Kong 2 is also running right now. I feel like there's one other one that I'm missing, but I could be wrong.
I love all the weird city crossover ones where it's just Godzilla somewhere random.
Hey, Godzilla versus Boston just came out, and I want to talk about that later because, hey, we're based in Boston, baby. So
we originally were completely...
I still am.
You were in Boston. We are not.
Yeah.
Yes, but for all intents and purposes, Talking Toku is a Boston-based podcast.
Yeah, but in our intro, we used to say Boston and Bellingham's.
We did, but then we were like, well, that's so like close-minded. We have to open it up to everyone, Brian.
Exactly.
You're probably right. I'm also willing to bet money that nobody from Bellingham listens to this show.
That's not true, Brian. Exactly one person from Bellingham listens to this show.
Oh, well, yeah, Sam does.
Were you about to say she doesn't count?
No,
that's
no, it wasn't.
Up.
But I was just other than
Kind of
her.
misogynistic of you.
It is kind of
She-
misogynistic.
I mean, okay. I'm a bad person.
You heard it here first, folks. Brian Kershaw is a bad person. If you see him at G-Fest next year, you should
Run.
hit him. You should punch him in the face and then
Okay,
run.
just attack him.
And
Just
then
attack
run.
him on sight
And then run away.
and then run away, like the
Oh, yeah.
coward you are.
Ooh.
But yeah, that's it for the news. I mean, we can talk about the panel a little bit. There was a cool, funny tidbit where O'Shea Jackson Jr., who was in Godzilla King of the Monsters, of course, he like kind of came on and crashed the panel, and he asked Shinji Higuchi what his favorite Godzilla movie was, and Higuchi gave the based answer of Godzilla versus Megalon. God bless.
Yeah, I did see that.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Pretty based answer altogether.
It wasn't the answer I would have expected from Higuchi either.
No, not at all.
But yeah, good on you. That's about the only thing I saw from the panel. I didn't really see anything else.
The only thing I saw too was that.
Oh, also there are going off the Ninja Turtles stuff. They are doing toys. I don't know if it's connected to the comic, but they are also doing Ninja Turtles toys, and they look. I don't know how I feel about them. Have you guys seen these?
Nope,
Okay,
I have not.
I will post them. Can I post images in this chat? I don't think I can. Well, I'll post the link to the image then.
Wow, they look terrible.
They're a little horrifying.
They look terrible. The fuck am I looking at?
It's the Ninja Turtles crossover, man. Also, like, where's Donatello?
Yeah,
What
there's
the-
supposed to be 4, brother.
Ew. I don't like. Oh, the Rodian one is really bothering me. That's just gross.
I have been seeing like the live action Scooby Doo movies and a lot of stuff recently.
Have you? Why?
I have, and that
Like a
is one of
brainworm.
them. Just
You know,
weird
live action
weird
Scooby-Doo.
pterodactyl monsters. Just
Oh right, you did. You were
trigger
talking
me.
about that on the last.
They
episode,
used to
I
give me
think.
nightmares when I was a kid. Used to scare the crap out of me.
I
Holy
really
shit.
didn't like the monsters from the first movie. Those freaked me out.
Yeah.
I can't
Yeah.
remember what they were called, but yeah, they scared me as a kid. I didn't watch that movie for a long time afterwards because I was too scared.
Well, I
I gotta
watched it
be,
recently, and watching it in modern times, they look hilarious.
They do. No, I have like watched it a couple times since. They're goofy and I love them. Scrappy Doo, big giant buff Scrappy Doo still kind of gives me the. I don't like that.
I get
Yeah.
heebie-jeebies thinking about that.
Yeah, it's not good. I don't.
Not
like
okay.
that. James Gunn, what were you thinking?
Oh my
Hey,
God.
now, don't slight my goat's name, okay?
I won't. I'm just. It was
That's what I thought.
interesting choice for that.
He also made the extremely base decision to give Shaggy's love interest the name Mary Jane. So
Yeah, very, very. Just an insightful decision.
Insightful. That's a word for it.
He knows his material.
All right.
anyways,
We can't
Well,
go down a weed spiral on this
No,
podcast.
we're gonna be here forever. Well, so we can move on to our next segment then. So Naomi, you have not been here for this segment.
I don't know what this is.
Well, Naomi, we've had a segment on the show for a little bit now. I think maybe since like the beginning of the year, like March-ish. So for Christmas last year, my sister got me a book of Godzilla Mad Libs, and we've been doing
God.
one every episode on the show. So typically I let Brian pick the words I use, but now you guys will have to fight over it.
no. I'm taking a week off.
You're taking a week off. All right,
You got this one,
you're-
Naomi. You got it.
I mean, yeah, okay. I'm prepared.
Okay. All right.
I think-
so for not that this is gonna give you much context, but the title of this one is just simply King of the Monsters.
Oh Lord. Okay.
All right. First things first. And you know what? I'm gonna be curious to see if it takes you as long as it does to think of something as it sometimes does for Brian.
I'm an English lit major, so maybe I'll come up with something stupid.
That's what I'm saying. I have high hopes for
I
you.
don't know. Maybe I'll use my expertise.
Yeah. All right. So first things first, I need a plural noun.
That's tough. Plural noun. There's so many to choose from.
See, this is what happens to me.
Okay, I'm gonna go destroy a theme and just say crabs.
Crabs. All right.
Let's go, dude.
The hit movie Crabs.
Fuck off. That movie sucks.
Shut up. That
movie
movie's great.
sucks.
That movie's
Thank
great.
God someone
Bad.
agrees with me.
That movie's so bad. I never want to see it again.
I texted our pal Nick about the panel he did with Kurt Carley at G Fest. I asked him like, "Hey Nick, did you ask Kurt about crabs?" And he never responded to me.
That means
very
he didn't
interesting. He absolutely didn't. Absolutely
Nick,
did not.
I'm on to you.
Messed up. All right, I need an adjective.
Adjective. Let's see. Sonorous.
Okay. That's
I'm
good.
gonna have to look up some of these words.
I've been thinking about the word sonorous a lot lately. I don't know why. It's just a pretty word.
It's a nice word. I was gonna ask
pretty
you if
word.
there was a reason for it, but I guess not.
I used it in a poem like 3 months ago, and that poem never got published, and so
Oh.
it's just been like floating around in my
You
head.
need to use it somewhere, and now you're using it in fucking Godzilla Mad.
It was in a
Libs.
Godzilla poem I wrote.
Oh, well, there we go.
So, it's fitting.
All right, I need a part of the body, plural.
What the first one that came to my mind, I'm not gonna say.
You can say it. It's okay.
Balls.
Nice.
I can't believe I've never used that one.
I can't believe you have either.
I'm a grown woman, and balls was the first thing that came to my mind. So
I mean, for the first couple times that prompt has come up, I've told Brian behave, but then I stopped doing that because it wasn't as funny.
I mean,
The first 2 times we needed a number, I said 420 and then 69 though.
that's pretty good.
Of course.
That's pretty good. Only a genius would answer that way.
Of course.
All right. I need a verb ending in ing.
Throbbing.
Oh God. This is gonna be good.
This is gonna be really bad.
I think you mean it's gonna be really good.
It's gonna go along the lines of like Godzilla has STDs and he's king of the monsters.
I need an exclamation.
Youch.
Yow. That's good.
Youch.
Could you put a bunch of E's though?
Youch.
All right. I need another part of the body.
Funny bone. I wanted to say funny bone because I hit my funny bone earlier today.
Oh, it's the
It
worst.
hurts
Dude.
so bad.
I haven't done that in a while.
I do it like once a week.
Now that I said that's probably gonna happen, like as
You
soon
called
as
it into the universe, buddy.
You're
It's
gonna
good
break
on
your
you.
funny bone and it's not
You're
gonna
gonna
be
break
funny.
your arm and leg and 2
Oh
ribs.
God. I need an adjective.
Scrumptious.
Oh, that's good.
I just ate some like 4-hour-old Waffle House like as we were talking, so that's why I'm thinking about scrumptious.
I don't know if I've ever told you this, Naomi. I've never had Waffle House.
There's something wrong with you. Come stay with me in Indianapolis and we'll hit up a Waffle House.
Bet. Yeah, we don't have them here in New England, so
Sad. You guys have
Yeah.
no culture.
yeah, we really don't. We have Dunkin'
I don't-
Donuts. That's all it is.
I don't
We've got
even
Dunkin'
think they
too,
have
and it's
them
not even very
here.
good.
I don't even think
Dunkin',
they
no,
have them.
Dunkin'. As someone who lives in New England, Dunkin' Donuts is not very good. I was literally just having this conversation with my family too.
Hold on, I gotta tell you something.
Okay.
So at the grocery store we go to, sometimes they have like kind of like items that no one gives a shit about that they're just trying to get rid of inventory.
Go on.
And they
Okay.
had a maple syrup, but it was like Dunkin' Donuts maple syrup. It
Ew.
was- yeah, I don't really know exactly what it was, but it was branded as like syrup that you put on like stuff. But it was easily the worst thing I've ever had.
Was it like? Oh, you bought it?
Yeah, it was $1.
Oh,
Ugh.
oh, of course it was bad. It was $1.
It was really terrible. Yeah.
Was it
What
like
a waste of
coffee
$1.
flavored or something?
Nah, it just was supposed to taste like cereal, or not cereal, syrup, but it just tasted fucking
Ew.
terrible.
I would say I'm sorry, but you only spent $1 on it, so it's not that big
Yeah.
a deal. I don't think that's still disgusting though. I hate that.
Yeah, it was pretty bad. I think we still have it. I'll keep it for you next time you visit.
You don't have to do that. It's fine.
All right, you say that, but I'll keep it.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure the expiration date was in 2027.
Oh well,
Ew.
Brian, I'm gonna be coming through in 2028.
Ew.
Damn, bro.
Naomi, I need a silly word.
A silly word. Poo.
You got it. You got it.
Poo is no. Can I change that?
You can change that.
A wiggly.
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 Good.
I saw some worms today.
I'm saying worm in a hot minute.
We have a lot of them here. They're invasive.
Invasive.
Yeah. We have invasive earthworms all over Indiana.
I didn't know that was a thing.
Yerp.
I need a verb.
Slime.
Nice.
Really showing off my my English major expertise here.
It's great.
I've chosen fucking wiggle, slime,
Youch.
youch. I crossed out poo.
Well, I need an adjective. Can you reclaim your name?
I'll do another cacophonous.
Ooh, I love that. I love cacophonous.
That's a good word.
It also has caca on the front.
I love the word, but I don't. Did I spell that right? I have no idea. I'm pretty sure I did. I need a noun.
Boulder.
Boulder. All right. I need another adjective.
Stinky.
Classic. You crossed out poo. You gotta have it somewhere.
True.
I need a part of the body.
I almost said pussy really loud. I don't know why.
That would be a new one.
Phalange.
How do you spell that?
It's like the anatomical term for like your finger, I think. Just put digit.
Okay. Is that how you pronounce that?
I think phalange. I don't know.
I like digit more. That's funny.
Digit is really actually put digit.
Put
Okay.
digits.
Put digit.
Well, I hate to tell you, but the next one is also part of the body.
Left hand digit.
Let's ew. Ugh. I don't like thinking about people's fingers at all. Digits are gross. Shave your fucking big toe, bitch. We're going to Miami. Nose.
No.
Actually, put schnoz.
Schnoz. I like schnoz. Schnoz with 2 Z's or 1?
2.
Right.
Go big or go home, buddy.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
I need an adverb.
I don't know. Let me think. This one's hard. Adverb. I don't know. Profoundly.
Profoundly. I need an article of clothing.
Bandana.
All right. And the last one, I need a noun.
Alternator. I was bought an alternator today. That's why I was thinking about it.
All right. Are you ready to hear about the king of the monsters?
I guess.
I think you are. Who's the king of the crabs? It always comes down to Godzilla or its sonorous nemesis, King Ghidorah. With dragon-like balls and 3 serpentine heads.
Ew!
With 3 serpentine heads, King Ghidorah is a formidable foe to Godzilla. And when they battle, it's no throbbing matter.
Ew! Oh, they're fucking!
Youch! Have you ever seen Godzilla swing its funny bone at King Ghidorah's 3 scrumptious necks?
That's the euphemism. He's swinging his funny bone, huh?
At King Ghidorah's 3 scrumptious necks or blast an extraterrestrial wiggly with its heat ray. Sure,
Ew.
King Ghidorah can slime over Godzilla's head with those cacophonous wings, but it's
Um,
only a matter of Boulder before Godzilla gets the best of it on land. All it takes is one stinky shot from Godzilla's digit and one of King Ghidorah's head.
okay, that's foul. That
This
digit
is
is
all
a
your fault.
euphemism. Godzilla just blew his stinky load right out of his digit.
And
That
one
is
of King Ghidorah's
disgusting.
heads can fly clean off its schnoz. In the end,
Ugh.
Godzilla profoundly wins the bandana of King of the Monsters, and that always makes for a larger than alternator ending.
Okay.
Wow.
I mean, Godzilla is much larger than most alternators, I
This
imagine.
is true.
So, okay. I don't like him blowing his stinky load all over Ghidorah. That's disgusting.
Hey man, that's all you. You did
Also,
that.
both of them probably have cloacas, so
That's true.
I don't like thinking about their genitals. That's gross.
We can do a whole episode on that. I don't want to, but we could.
I mean, we could, but it'd be gross.
I think that all 30 of our listeners would drop off. We'd never have anyone listen to the show ever again.
We're getting canceled on Twitter by like 4
Yeah.
people
Mm-hmm.
because I talked too close to the sun about Godzilla's balls. My bad, guys.
How could you?
That's my apologies, man.
All right. Well, should we talk about a movie that's only okay, in my opinion, at least?
Sure.
All right.
Yeah.
Because I haven't heard what Brian thinks of this. We already talked about it a little bit at this top, Naomi, but I don't know what Brian thinks of this movie. Brian this is the first he's seen it too.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it was definitely the least good of the 3.
True that.
I wouldn't say bored of it, but I got tired of it.
There's definitely not quite as much going on in it than the first 2. Like
Yeah.
I remember when this first came out, I loved it. I'm like, oh, this is like one of the great movie trilogies. Like this is up there with like the initial Toy Story trilogy. Fuck Toy Story 4. Toy Story 3 is where it's at.
True.
Yeah, so I was like, yeah, this is on that same level, and I was of that opinion. For when did this movie come out? 2019.
2019.
I was of that opinion for the last like 5 years until I just rewatched. I'm like, oh, this isn't quite as good, and it's just again, there's like not as much going on. Like I found myself checking my phone way more often than I imagined I would.
So true.
So I was locked in on those first 2 movies when we
So
covered them.
true.
But yeah, I don't know, man.
I have some crazy feelings about these movies.
That's why I wanted you on for this episode.
Oh, I feel like I'm gonna make some people upset.
That's okay.
With how I feel.
It's funny to make people upset.
I think that's
Yeah.
true.
People
The first movie is the only good one.
Ooh. All right, I don't know about that.
Whoa.
You're making me upset. Get out of here.
Also, if I'm being completely real with you, I'm not the biggest fan of the movies just altogether.
Really?
Because
Okay.
I like the books.
See, I never read the books. I wouldn't know anything.
And they're awesome and they're so much fun. And I don't know why they Mary sued the shit out of Toothless. That boy is supposed to be a 3-foot-long rat.
That's like the one thing I know about the books is that he's not like
he is supposed to
cool.
be a fucking little asshole rat of a dragon.
Mhm.
Then instead they turned him into like a DeviantArt OC that's all powerful. Asterisk dodges asterisk. Like
He's Godzilla. He's MonsterVerse Godzilla. He's the alpha.
I do really like Toothless though in the movies. I mean, even though I make fun of it, like him going from being a little tiny piece of shit to being a Night Fury and being badass and cool, I do like his design a lot, which is why the third movie kind of just rubs me the wrong way. Like, here, we need to make a feminine dragon that looks like Toothless. Let's make a whole new species and make it very feminine and
I
gross.
fucking hate the Light Fury.
The Light Fury is stupid.
It's the worst.
It's
Listen,
just,
I really appreciate when creature designers take sexual dimorphism into account. That's super cool. But this is like, Come on, guys.
We need to add eyeliner and massive eyelashes to this dragon now.
We need to make this dragon fuckable, goddammit.
I am feminizing this dragon, and there's nothing you can do about it.
It's crazy. Like, it's just, I know we're like complaining about this, that it's a kids movie. Like, I understand that that was probably on purpose, that they made it like, yes, this is the girl one, this is the boy one for the kids. Like, I get that, but like, sometimes you can take things too far, and this was one of those times.
Yeah, I think so too. I don't like it. I think it's weird.
It is, yeah. It really could. I feel like they could not have made it more female coded than what it did. I don't know. I don't like it. It's bad.
This is like, all the other dragons feel rooted to some extent, like in real biology.
Yeah,
Like, not like real zoology. It feels like so these critters, they feel like critters to me. I don't know. The third movie kind of felt like Toothless was trying to fuck the entire time.
yeah, he was. that was the entire movie.
He had that dog in him.
Yeah.
That dog in him.
Bro, the moment he got his like auto flyer flap thing, he was like, "Fuck you, buddy. I'm
Honestly,
gonna go fuck."
Yeah.
He took off at light speed to go fuck. I found the one woman that I can
relatable.
Fuck.
And he blue balls himself to save
He did.
fucking Hiccup.
That's real though, man. If you that's a true friend right there.
Bros
I can't
before
even-
hoes.
Exactly. Toothless is bros before hoes.
Yeah.
I can't even tell you some of the plot points of this movie because it was so nothing for me.
I kind of tuned out of the story after a while, and I just kind
Yeah.
of watched the pictures.
Like an hour in, I like paused to go to the bathroom, and I'm like, oh shit, I still got an hour left in this movie. God damn it.
Yeah, I just kept like finding like everybody, like Hiccup like specifically makes the worst decisions consistently, and I just got kind of tired of it. I was like, he feels significantly dumber in this movie than like even in the last one. So I just kind of tuned out of the story. I don't know. Like the whole like the bad guy. First of all, the bad guy was really boring. I didn't like him very much.
Yep.
I somewhat
think
disagree.
They built him to be like this big intimidating presence, but then like he's kind of like Palpatine, where it's just like, I don't know if you planned for that or if you just got lucky.
Right.
Because like I don't know. Yeah,
I
go
will
on.
say I really like F. Murray Abraham's performance. Like, it's a great performance. F. Murray Abraham's a really great actor. But like, how do you go from someone like Drago in the second movie to this guy? Like, he's not nearly as compelling. He just wants to to kill the Night Furies because. Okay,
yeah. It's a pretty stupid like motivation.
It's it is.
Doesn't he just like gloat about like, oh hey, I killed all the Night Furies?
Yes,
lol?
yes.
What a
just
great
like
fucking incentive.
I want to kill all of them, and you still have one. I want to kill it, and
I'm going to kill it. Wait, did you say you have a white Night Fury? What? I'm gonna fucking kill it.
Yeah, I was confused. As like he seemed pretty much like he just wanted to kill every single one of them, and then he saw the woman one, and he didn't kill it.
Yeah, and he releases it to like lure Toothless in, but he doesn't have control over the Light Fury.
Yeah,
like what exactly was his plan there?
He only drugs the Light Fury like at the end of the movie. I thought it was going to be like, like there's like a weird control aspect or some shit, but no,
it's crazy. It his plan makes no sense. It's crazy,
especially because like fucking Toothless is like a goddamn cat, and if like the Light Fury is anything like Toothless, then they just take off like a fucking cat.
Yeah,
fucking
right.
Cat, dude. It's gonna leave. I don't know. Yeah, I wasn't as into this one.
Yeah, it's not. I wouldn't go so far as to say it's bad.
It's not bad.
It's like you said, Brian. It's definitely the least good of the trilogy.
It is the least good.
I mean, if you can kind of just like like mute out the story and just like follow the general beats, I think you can find enjoyment out of it. But like, I don't know, I didn't give a shit about the story at all. I was at least compelled in the second movie with the dude who just screamed to be like
Yep.
screamed. I thought that was badass as fuck. But
Yeah.
like,
That guy was pretty fucking cool.
yeah, that guy was like actually intimidating. But like there was like no, I wasn't like worried at all. You know?
Yeah.
Like I was like,
It really didn't feel like there were many stakes in this
Dude,
one.
the first movie had such high stakes. That oh my god.
I know.
I was making fun of it a little bit because I love the book so much, but the first movie is so fucking good. It is so good.
I was when I watched it earlier this year to cover it on the show, I was like surprised by how well it held up. I'm like, damn, this is way better than I remember it being.
It
And
also still
I already
looks
loved
so
it before.
good.
It's so good.
The
It's so
animation is so good. It's my favorite looking of the three. I just want to keep rewatching the first movie, and that's it.
Honestly, at this point, same. And again, I love the second one, but like that first movie is it might just be a perfect movie. I don't know.
That final fight is so good.
It really
the
is.
tension, it still makes me feel like I'm. When did that movie come out? Like
2013, I think.
Yeah, it makes me feel like
No,
I'm
2010.
13.
I think 2010.
It makes me feel like I'm like a preteen again, watching that shit in theaters and having my life change. It's so good.
I wish, I don't remember if I saw it in IMAX because I know it was like released in an IMAX for that.
I did.
Oh, lucky. Yeah, I can't remember. That was too long ago. I'm too old.
The learning how to fly scene playing in IMAX when my eardrums about to blow out. Yeah, that was magical. The other movies didn't quite capture that for me.
Damn, bro. I only saw these movies this year.
Hey, that's on you, man. You should have watched them back when they came out.
I was too busy at home playing Call of Duty Black Ops in 2010.
That's probably the realest thing I've ever heard. That is pretty real.
Wasting my life away getting to round 103 on Ascension. Come at me.
That is not a waste. That's productive.
That took several days, by the way.
I'm not surprised.
And look at you now, Brian. Could you still do that?
Probably not. I probably get sleepy and go to bed.
That's also pretty real.
Yeah. I got a job to do, man.
Hey, Brian, I wanted to bring this up. I thought it was really, really funny that God, what's his name? Tough Nut, the guy, the twin, who was originally played by T.J. Miller, who was recast in this movie because of obvious reasons, and now he is somehow the most important of the side characters. He's the one who's given like the most screen time.
Yeah, it was kind of weird.
As soon as T.J. Miller's gone, I thought that was really funny.
That was funny. I'm glad. I hope it was a move to spite him.
You know what? It may have been. I don't know.
I hate T.J. Miller. I hope he is having a terrible day and both sides of his pillow remain warm for eternity.
Damn.
I don't even know what he's doing. Is he still doing stand-up or something?
I hope he's pouring on the streets.
Yeah, speaking of the side characters, though, like, other than Tough Nut, no one has anything to do here.
Yeah,
Like, they all felt pretty important in the previous two movies, but, like, no one has anything important to do here. It's really... Even Astrid, which is crazy.
Yeah, Astrid just feels like she's there to help move the plot along whenever she's on screen.
It feels like she's there just to, like, make Hiccup feel better about not being a good Viking.
Yeah.
Which, like, all right, really?
You need to pillage more. You need to pillage more.
Honestly, that's what she should have said.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like, and even like his mom, Valka, like she barely had anything to do too.
Oh yeah, she was badass in the second movie, and she had like zero like anything to do except like get kind of fucked up in like one scene and then fly back.
Yeah,
they sent her back to make sure Grimmel wasn't following them, and that's about all she did.
Such a bummer.
Man, I feel like the more we talk about this movie, the more I'm gonna dislike it.
I don't know. I still like it visually. It's like still a very nice thing to watch, but I just kind of tuned all the human stuff out.
Wow, Brian, you sound like a typical Godzilla fan.
Well, yeah, but I also acknowledge them probably never going to watch this movie again.
That's
So-
fair.
Yeah. Whenever I think about How to Train Your Dragon nowadays, I just want to read the books again because they are so much fun.
How many books are there? They're like
There's a
like
lot.
there's a ton of them. That's what I
It's
I
not
thought.
quite like Warrior Cats level, but there's quite a few.
Okay.
And I'm not even caught up on them. I have not reread them since I was like 22, which was like what, 3 years ago now.
All right, let me see how many books there actually are. I'm curious. Oh, there's only 12.
Still, that's a decent amount.
That's a decent amount, but
I mean, they are kids' books, like
yeah,
not even young adult. I mean, kind of young adult, I guess, but
you can probably knock it out in like a book out in a day at least.
I think I've read up to How to Steal a Dragon Sword, and that's where I stopped. So I haven't read the last 3.
Yeah. Okay.
But man, the first like 5 to 6 books, oh, it's all heat.
Okay.
It's all heat.
I'll have to find a How to Train Your Dragon omnibus and see if they.
Yeah, that shit is gonna be a tomb. That thing's huge.
I'm looking this up to see if this actually exists. Because if it does, I might just buy it. Oh, hold on. This is only $50 on Amazon. That's not bad. It's normally 108, but it's on sale. I see.
I can't believe the audience gets to listen to Dave go on a shopping spree.
Right?
The audience gets to
crazy.
hear you facilitate capitalism.
Goddamn.
POV, you're in a chat when Dave is spending all of his money.
That's
I
every
felt like all
day,
monsters
baby.
attack.
Yeah. Whenever
Yeah,
he goes to any convention and he texts me,
I did not
Or
spend
I
that much
text
money
him
on
how
All
much
Mon-
money
at All
he's
Monsters
spending.
Attack. Most of the stuff I got from All Monsters Attack were freebies.
That is true. We got a lot of freebies that trip.
G-Fest
A lot
next
of
year,
little
I'm
guys.
going to try my hardest to not spend any money just to piss you off, Dave.
Even
That's gonna make me mad too.
You guys
My
have no
goal-
idea how frugal I can be.
Dude,
Brian's
next
not-
G-Fest, I am getting every little schmungus I see. Every little
need to.
creature,
You
every little
really need
character I
to.
see that is like at least 3 inches tall. I'm buying that shit.
I gotta say there was one point during All Monsters Attack where I looked over at the little like not even a coffee table, just like the little table beside the bed, and it was just filled with little tiny
Yes,
guys.
my collection kept growing and growing. I had like 20 little guys.
It was
At
crazy.
some point.
I
Well,
it's
Matt
like
was
I
helping me
blinked.
facilitate that addiction. He gave me like 6 or 7
That's
of
right,
them.
he did. Just
Matt,
out of
every
the
time I
kindness
came
of his
over to
heart.
buy another one, he was like, "Here, take this. Here,
Just
take
take
this."
it,
And I
take
kept
it.
getting little guys.
Let's see. What else do I have for stuff about the topic we're talking about today?
It's just such a nothing movie.
I know. I feel like we've already kind of like
much.
run through everything.
I think the Light Fury is a weird, like oddly sexualized dragon, and I think it's kind of gross.
It's too smooth. It doesn't even look like visually appealing in any sense. Like, why is it so smooth? Get some texture in there.
Movies need to like take real like sexual dimorphism into account. Like
Yeah,
with fish, female fish are just slightly less
here we go with
uglier
the
than male
fucking
fish.
true, true. So
They should
true.
do that. Just make Toothless, except make him or make her. I guess slightly. I guess you'd have to make slightly more ugly because Toothless still looks just like a cat to me.
Maybe it's
Go
like
the
some
other
other
direction.
critters where the female is like bigger.
Yeah.
Oh, that would be cool.
Do like an anglerfish, or Toothless just becomes a little vestigial like piece of shit attached to her.
Oh my god.
Body horror sequel where he just turns into a little piece of crap.
You know, that just kind of reminded me. There was like one scene where Toothless was watching like those other dinosaurs do like their mating dance or their mating ritual or whatever that is.
Dinosaurs?
You said dinosaurs.
Did I say dinosaurs? I
You
meant
said
dragons.
dinosaurs.
Dude, I am a tired boy today. Lay off me, dude.
Okay.
I'm just kidding. But it was weird because they just looked like the same. Like they were just like the same. Like it was the same kind of dragon.
Yeah.
They didn't look completely different, so it was weird seeing the Light Fury be like completely
Yeah,
different.
it's the only one of the dragons that looks different. That's crazy.
How does it work between the dragons with the 2 heads? How do they make that work? It's too many.
That's a good question.
Too many fucking necks going on. It's like a double giraffe.
Okay.
Two giraffes
Oh.
duct taped together.
Let's take this to r/How to Train Your Dragon. Hey, we have an important question.
How do dragons fuck?
Specifically, how did the Zibblebacks fuck? I need to know this.
For research.
Yeah, for research purposes, I swear, I promise.
My Reddit username is Dirty Dragon Pervert 22. I just want to know.
Ignore
Dirty
that.
Freaky Dragon Pervert 22. Can I please find out? Can you guys any insight?
Brother, at this point, I would expect nothing else from Reddit.
Honestly,
It's just foul.
Reddit is foul.
Dude, go to DeviantArt and look up How to Train Your Dragon. See what happens.
I don't want to.
I haven't even thought about DeviantArt
Neither
in
have I.
a decade.
Once every 3 or 4 years, I go on DeviantArt and I go on like a 3 a.m. spelunking just to find the worst crap imaginable.
Oh boy!
And it usually haunts me for the rest of my days.
Well,
why would you do that?
Is like
Because it's funny.
they're like cool with AI, aren't they? Which is crazy.
Something evil.
I feel like I saw something about that over the past couple of months. Like they're like, yeah, you can upload your AI art here. It's cool.
Yucky.
Gross. Like I know, Almighty Rayzilla, like he left DeviantArt because of that. Which honestly, good for him. I love Ray. He's a great guy.
True.
DeviantArt
true.
sucks. It just
DeviantArt is a terrible place.
I wonder if my Godzilla fan fiction I uploaded is still there.
Oh god.
You've mentioned that to me before.
Have I? That's crazy.
Yes, you have.
I don't even.
I
know
just
if
had it like a fleeting memory come through my head.
I don't even remember that mentioning that to you. But okay, if you say so, I'll believe you. So I think the reason I remember liking this movie as much as I did is the ending scene. Like just the entire them saying goodbye and like then they reunite at the very, very end. And to an extent, I do think that scene is really well done. Like it is like very sweet and I like it. But it kind of comes out of nowhere, I feel. Like what it feels like they just kind of decide, yeah, the dragon's got to go. Get out of here. You can go now. We don't need you. It feels very out of left field.
I really thought the story was going in a direction where they would just all go to a new place that was inaccessible by people who are not chill with dragons.
That's what it felt like to me.
Yeah.
It was like I don't know. I don't know whether it was a good or bad decision, but it definitely was lame.
We have to find the hidden world. We have to find it now.
Yeah, it is interesting though, because right at the beginning of the movie when they free those dragons and they bring them back, and we get to see how fucking chock full this village is of dragons. I'm like, I don't understand how you can house all of these animals. Like they are animals. So I guess it was interesting to kind of see that get addressed, but I don't think it was addressed in the way I was expecting. Like they just kind of decided that like it's better for dragons to just go back into hiding, which seems kind of weird.
Yeah, and that's I remember like when this movie came out, like that was one of the things people were complaining about. Like this kind of goes against what the other two movies were saying. Like they dragons and humans are trying to coexist. That's the whole point of the first two movies. And now all of a sudden, like that we're not doing that anymore.
And now all of a sudden movie? It's like maybe they can coexist in the future. Maybe.
Yeah, it's very weird.
Humans kind of suck, and it takes a long time for us to change.
You can go watch.
Here's our spin-off series, 1,000 Years in the Future.
Yeah,
where,
oh my god.
Where the thing is not solved yet, by the way.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there's...
We still hate dragons.
I remember I told Brian about that show, like, during a recording session, and his reaction was just one of visceral disgust.
Yeah, it has like 34 seasons, too.
34 seasons?
No, I'm lying. I'm lying straight out my teeth. It has like 8.
That's still a lot. It's a Netflix. It's a Netflix cartoon that kind of tracks though. They pump those things out.
They do, and it's just slop.
Hey,
it's probably AI.
Hey, you put some respect on Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous, okay?
I don't think I'm gonna do that.
You put some
I
respect on
haven't seen
Camp
that,
Cretaceous.
so I don't know.
Big sad.
I haven't seen it yet.
You're doing yourself a disservice, man.
You will have to make me watch that. That's
once
the only way.
Once you see Bumpy, you'll understand.
You'll
The
understand.
fuck is Bumpy?
It's
You'll see.
You'll see.
You'll see.
Okay.
It's Bumpy. I don't know what to say.
Yeah, Naomi,
Alright.
sorry, we're not gonna watch Evangelion like we were talking about. We're actually gonna watch Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous.
Hey, I mean, after going through Shin Ultraman, I don't know if I want to watch Evangelion ever.
Okay.
Because Anno is a freak, and I don't really want to see anything he's made ever again.
Honestly, kind of a base take. I remember showing Sam End of Evangelion, and her reaction to the first 5 minutes of that will never leave me.
Oh, Evangelion is so freaking like artistic and important. Dude, they're like 14 and they're like, what is going on?
It's just depressed 14-year-olds and robots.
That's literally what it is.
Yeah.
And one of them gets like groomed, and I don't know I don't want to watch it.
One of them.
Do they all get groomed?
I mean, in a way,
Okay, gross.
they're all like soldiers, so it's kind of.
True.
They are child soldiers. So yeah, you definitely want to watch this show, right, Naomi?
I mean, I would only really want to watch it because I think the like angels look cool and the Avas look cool, and that's it.
The music is great and the sound design is
Yes,
That is
I've
true.
heard the music is great. I've seen so many clips of like the fight sequences where you can really hear some pretty badass sound effects and the sound design in general.
Spoken like a true Godzilla fan, am I right, folks?
I mean, I'm not really locking in for Shinji because I don't give a fuck about that kid. Yeah, fuck them kids. I just want to see the creatures.
That's why I like
don't
having
know.
you. This is why I like having you on the show, Naomi. You got
Because
some.
I
You got some good
hate-
takes.
It's
Oh,
almost
okay.
time for another Evangelion episode, I think.
I'll be on that episode.
You've
We'll
been
have to watch-
you've been bugging me about doing another Evangelion episode for a
I just
while
wanna
now,
be-
Brian.
Yeah.
Like to remake the episode where we talk about the show. I think the rebuild series we did was good.
Okay.
Isn't there a gay relationship in the rebuild series?
There is.
Is it with the
No,
twink?
I think
Actually, it's in the regular
show,
show too,
yeah.
but the Netflix release of it cut the gay shit out because
Yeah,
of
when
drugs.
Netflix acquired the rights to Evangelion, like they redid the subtitles and they took away some of the gay subtext.
That's
Yeah.
horrible and stupid.
Yeah,
It
it
was-
was.
That's horrible and stupid.
I remember people being very
People were
disappointed with
like
Netflix.
legitimately upset by
Also,
it.
I know nothing about this. Like, I know nothing about Ava, like overall, but I've seen so many clips of just Shinji in general. That kid, that's a trans woman coded.
Yeah,
Like,
all right.
there's no way that's not.
Voiced by a lady, you might be onto something.
That's true.
I'm always onto something because I'm always right.
It's true.
You're very.
Think about this.
You're probably the smartest friend I have. I think.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
I can tell you about the salmon life cycle, Dave. Does that make me
I
smart?
can't do that.
I don't know.
I
Cool.
thought you were about to like not say anything at all.
Dope.
I thought about it, but I was like, I don't know.
Are we done talking about this movie?
I think
we
we're-
are.
I
There's like
think we're
nothing
kinda
more to
done.
talk about this movie with. I just don't give a fuck about this movie that much.
It's funny because when I was done watching it, I almost wanted to text you and say maybe we should do something else. But I don't know. I just figured we should just do this. It'll give us another thing.
Yeah,
But-
and it'll wrap up the. I feel like it'd be weird to just cover the first two movies and not do the third too.
Yeah.
I wish
It's
I'd
just
been there to
very
talk about the first
disappointing.
movie.
I feel like the first two movies, they get like the story gave us enough to talk about.
Mhm.
But like we already know that the animation's pretty good.
Yeah,
But if there's nothing going on in the story, then I don't really care. I didn't pay attention to it
Mhm.
like at all. So I'm pretty disappointed. I just
don't want to watch heterosexual dragon fucking propaganda. I'm not interested.
yeah, that shit was very weird.
the homosexual dragon.
Like I was about to say,
propaganda.
unless they're gay dragons, I don't care. Turn this off. Like just turn it off.
Okay. Well, I guess, I
hold
guess
on,
we're done then.
hold on, we're
No?
not done yet, Brian.
Oh, yeah, we're not.
What was your favorite scene in the whole entire movie?
Mm. Mm.
I don't have a lot. I can't really think of. I don't really remember a whole lot.
Damn. All right. You gotta have one. This can't be the first movie that we don't have a favorite scene. That'd be crazy. We've disliked movies way more than this on this show before.
It's true.
I really like the scene when Toothless figures out that he can fly on his own and just like, fuck you, and flies off to go get some tail. That is really funny.
Yeah, I guess it was pretty funny seeing Toothless fucking down bad for like 30 minutes.
Which just feels very out of character for him. But he feels like he's out of character this entire film. But
he does, kind of.
Well, we made him suddenly animalistic and instinctual. This guy has been fucking a person for the last 2 movies. He's not really a lizard. He's like a guy. They
also may have him like stand on his hind legs like way more in this movie too. So
I don't like that.
It's weird, dude. It's really weird.
Yeah, it doesn't look like he's built for that.
No,
he's not a bear. He's a cat.
He is a dragon. He's kitty cat dragon.
Mm-hmm.
My favorite scene. I mean, again, I really like the ending scene. I do think it's really well done. Other than that, though, I thought the scene where God, what's her name? The sister, like the twin sister, when she's captured by Grimmel, and she's like just bad, like talking constantly, and he's getting more and more like annoyed with her, and then he lets her go. I thought that was really funny. I know that's like that's a trope, like getting annoyed, but like annoying your captor into letting you go. That's a trope.
Yeah.
But like it was really well done in this one. I mean, Kristen Wiig is like, she's funny. She's a good comedian, and I thought it was a funny scene, and it made me giggle.
Mm-hmm.
True.
Yeah, it was okay. Movie's okay.
4 out of 10.
I give it a 6, I think. I don't remember.
I'll give it like a 5.
All right.
It's just like a whatever. I probably will never watch it again.
Yeah.
But that first movie, I'll watch that one over and over again.
Any movie that I will never watch again will never be a 5 or above. So
true.
Okay, that's fair.
I don't know. It doesn't mean it's like really terrible.
I don't know, Brian. How many times have you watched? Well, actually, no. I can't say that because you have only watched Jurassic World Dominion exactly once.
Yeah, exactly.
I still haven't seen it.
Good.
And I don't.
Also, there is a big difference between rewatching a movie for shits and giggles and rewatching a movie because I want to.
That's true.
I hate that movie.
Yep. Well, David, you said you wanted to hate watch it with me since I haven't seen it yet. But
you haven't seen.
I haven't even seen Fallen Kingdom.
Yeah.
Because after Jurassic World, I was like, this shit sucks. I'm not watching this ever again.
Fallen Kingdom, low key god tier.
It's not.
I just don't care about Jurassic World.
It's not. I'm lying.
You know what? I would rather watch Jurassic Park 3.
That's
because it's
good. Yeah, absolutely. Why wouldn't you?
Because it's good.
It's a
Have
good
you guys
movie.
noticed the uptick in the Spinosaurus memes on Instagram?
I have, and it's great.
I have, and I think it's done by a lot of posers. If I'm being real
you
with
think
you,
so?
Yeah, I think it's done by a lot of people that were born in like 2009 and don't get it.
That's fair.
That's just me because I'm a
there.
real professional hater to anybody younger than me. But whatever.
I remember when I saw Jurassic Park 3 in theaters.
I did not do that, but I did see that
Really?
shit when I was like 5.
Yeah, I didn't see it in theaters either.
I went to a drive-in movie theater to see it.
Wow.
You're so David.
It was a double feature with the Tim Burton Planet of the Apes, which I promptly fell asleep during, and then I woke up right as Jurassic Park was starting. And you know what? I watched that Burton Planet of the Apes for the first time last year because I was going through all the movies before the new one came out, Kingdom, and I'm like, damn, I'm glad I fell asleep during this. That movie was
Is it
bad.
really that bad?
It's bad.
Okay, thank you for telling me because I will never watch it. I have also not seen the new Apes movie, and I've been really wanting to, and I still haven't seen it. Can we
Oh,
watch it?
yes.
Okay.
Monkey.
Because I love the first three.
The
to
first three are
death.
really good.
They're so good. And I've heard that Kingdom is really good too, maybe?
It's good. It's a little too long, but it's still really good. Like, it feels like it could have been 2 movies instead of just 1.
Okay, I see.
But it's still really, really good. I'd be down to watch it.
There was another movie that came out around that time that I wanted to see, but then did not get to see, and that was the Mad Max film that came out in that
Furiosa?
same month. Yeah, I have not seen Furiosa, and I really wanted to.
No one saw
Furiosa is dope. I saw it like 3 or 4 times.
God, literally every clip and trailer I've seen of that movie, it looks fucking awesome. And I love Mad Max. Anything Mad Max related, I want, because you guys know me. I like my cars. I like cars.
This is true. You also saw Fury Road like 5 or 6 times too, right, Brian?
I did. I saw Fury Road.
I also saw that 4 or 5 times.
I saw Fury Road a lot. Probably more times than I saw Godzilla 2014.
That's saying something.
Ooh,
that is saying something.
I have a crazy record for 2014. I saw that thing, I think, 8 times in theaters.
8 times?
Holy shit.
King of the Monsters, I saw 10 times.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I
went out of my way to watch that movie.
Well,
like one day I was hanging out with you, Dave, and you were just like, "Do you want to go see Godzilla?" And I was like,
"Yeah, yeah." So, Brian, you don't know him, but Naomi, do you remember Elijah from G Fest?
Elijah.
He was part of the Kaiju United crew. I mean, he is.
I'm so bad at remembering names to faces when I've met
someone,
like
blonde hair. He was like one of our.
Is he taller than you or shorter?
He's taller than me.
Yes, okay. I do. Vaguely.
When I was on his
no disrespect
show,
to you, Elijah. I'm terrible at remembering anybody. If you're listening,
when he had me on his show, Kaiju Conversation, I can't remember what the context of the conversation was, but he wanted me to guess how many times he saw -1 in theaters, and I was like, oh god, I don't know, because I saw it like 6 times in theaters.
Yeah, I'm about the same. I think I saw it 6 or 7 times.
And he asked me, how many Godzilla movies are there? And I'm like, 35.
No way.
And he's like,
no way.
Yeah. I had the same reaction.
It's like a couple $100 in movie tickets.
I know. It's like that.
Weird.
It's like that meme. It's not even a meme. It's that picture that Brie Larson took with that one dude. It's like, oh, this guy saw Captain Marvel 20 times.
This guy saw Captain Marvel 40 times. Give this guy some Reddit gold now.
But it's with a cooler, better movie.
By far. -1 is so good.
Yeah.
But we've heard that a million times, everybody.
We need.
We should hear more stuff. Like Shin Ultraman is just okay.
I feel like a bad fan. I only saw -1 like 3 times.
I mean, that's okay. It's kind of one of those Godzilla films that's hard to rewatch because it makes you sob your eyes out. At least for me, it does. I bawl my eyes out every time I watch -1, so I can't rewatch it.
-1, as an amateur history fan, -1 just fills me with existential dread.
It does. It makes me feel so guilty and sad.
Yeah.
I find -1 to be more rewatchable than 54. I feel
definitely.
Yeah, I agree.
-1 is
fills me with a haunting dread.
Yeah, -1 at least is like its main message is like hope for the future. 54 is like
just, humanity's fucked.
Yeah,
54 is depression, and -1 is depression with a little bit of fun.
Yeah, exactly.
Some sprinkles on top. Live. The primary focus is live. You deserve to live.
It's depression with therapy at the end.
Well, speaking of Shin Ultraman, we can move on to our final segment. What new cool kaiju thing are you checking out? Naomi, tell us about Shin Ultraman.
So for context, I love Ultraman. I grew up watching most of the show Ultraman and Ultra Q and tons of stuff like that. I skipped out on the 90s stuff until I was a little bit older, so I'm not as like caught up in that domain, but I love Ultraman, and I've loved Ultraman for a long time. But I skipped out on Shin Ultraman when it came out because I just, for some reason, it did not tickle my fancy that much. And at the time, it was so split. I remember hearing people say that it was like, oh, it's the perfect homage to Showa Ultraman and old school Ultraman. And then other people just said it was like, this movie is weirdly freaky and really boring. So I just skipped out on it at the time. And also 2022, when that movie came out, I was so busy. I barely had any time to catch up on anything kaiju related at all. So watching it for the first time, I realized that movie is more fun to watch than Shin Godzilla. That's my feeling.
Agreed.
Don't kill me.
No,
okay, you agree with me. Okay.
I haven't seen it since it came out, but I would agree.
It is more fun to watch than Shin Godzilla because it is so silly. It's so authentically silly in certain scenes where you're just like, okay, this is Ultraman, and it's stupid.
The giant woman scene is still pretty funny.
I hate it so much.
Why?
It's so stupid.
It's so stupid, but it's pretty funny.
That's when I truly realized that Anno is a freak. Like,
Yeah.
I saw that
No,
shit,
hold
I
on,
was like,
hold on. That's the thing, though. Anno didn't direct this.
I know, but he was involved.
I don't know how much. I actually don't know how much.
He was pretty
Anno
involved. It feels like he was pretty involved. I'm pretty sure he was like SFX director or some shit.
I mean,
so he wrote it. He wrote it.
Okay. And I was told when I recorded, the Shin Ultraman podcast I was just on, when I was told that was the first scene of the film that was actually put together, which tells me a lot because that movie is freaky as hell. The human characters in that film are so like nothing, kind of like Shin Godzilla, where I just feel kind of nothing towards them. But they have these weird quirks that aren't really like authentically human. I don't know. The characters in Shin Ultraman don't feel like actual characters, and they feel like they had these quirks added to them in order to feel special. And one of them, the main girl, I think her name is Asami, she smacks her own ass like the entire film. And then she smacks Ultraman's ass before he goes off to fight Zeton. I'm like, what are you doing? He didn't consent to that. Why would you just sexually harass Ultraman?
Forgot about that. Oh my god.
She smacks his ass and then he flies off.
Jesus.
Yeah, I don't remember that.
So oddly
Again,
freaky.
I have not seen it since it came out in 2022, so it's been a little bit. But
I haven't seen it since then, and I was also late to the showing. So.
Yeah, I would rewatch it. I want to rewatch it just to get another feel for it.
Mm-hmm.
I love the combat scenes are great. I hate that Nephilim just leaves. Like the aliens, Zarab gets fucking killed, and then Nephilim just leaves.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's just, hi, I'm Zafi, and I send Zeton to come kill you. And that's the plot. And then it just ends with like, Kaminaga's alive again. Bye.
Yeah, structurally it's kind of weird. I don't remember totally what we talked about it on the show when we reviewed it, but like I remember it felt sort of like a greatest hits compilation.
Yes, it did. It
the
felt
original
like
Ultraman.
Here's the original Ultraman, like episodically. That's all you get, and it ends very abruptly. And bye.
Yeah, I remember it. It definitely ended abruptly.
It was just overall pretty weird. It was the most recent kaiju media that I've engaged with, and my takeaway from it was I want to go watch Ultraman Rising because it's 30 million times better.
Ultraman Rising, my beloved,
my
beloved,
so good.
Hey,
Or
what?
Just go watch OG Ultraman and Ultra Q. Just watch Ultra Q and call it a day.
You can still play as Ultraman and Emmy in Gigabash.
That's true.
There's always that.
Ooh, yes.
I think that was a free update too, right?
I thought it was. I
could be wrong.
Money for it.
I don't
remember.
Can I be totally real with both of you right now, and to our beautiful listeners back home?
Be real.
Despite being a huge kaiju fan my entire life, I've never touched Gigabash ever.
Whoa!
Never played it.
Well,
Not once.
We're gonna change that.
Okay.
It's a pretty good game.
I just want to play Godzilla Destroy All Monsters Melee and call it a day. So
I mean,
they have plenty of Godzilla and Ultraman dudes in the game.
Do they have any Zone Fighter dudes though?
No Zone
Well,
Fighter. No one
then turn that
cares
shit
about
off.
Zone Fighter. It's
But
Well,
they-
you're stupid, and I love Zone Fighter.
I've
and you
never
need to
watched
die.
it. I've never
Die.
seen it.
Okay, let's
They've
watch
got
Zone Fighter.
Hedorah though, and they added a
Okay.
big cat. Big cat.
They
Okay.
did
That's
a
cool.
big cat.
Big the cat or just
No,
a big
oh
cat?
god,
Just
I
a big
wish.
cat.
Okay, well, that's dumb.
It was part of their Power Rangers, but we couldn't get the rights to Power Rangers DLC.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, interesting. Also, I have to probably get going soon.
Well,
so
we're
we need
almost
to.
done. We're almost done. It's okay.
Okay, wonderful.
Quickly, Brian, what new cool kaiju thing are you checking out right now? Right this very
Nothing.
second?
I've been too busy out in the woods.
You piece of
Sorry.
shit.
True.
How dare you?
I found some monster fish, though. Let me tell you.
That's true. You did find some monster fish.
Yep.
Well, I mentioned I read the issue 1 of the Kaisei era Godzilla ongoing. It's pretty neat. Nothing too special yet because it's only issue 1 of an ongoing, so we haven't really got to know these cool characters so far. But it's got a lot of promise. I'm excited to see what comes next. That final splash page at the end with Lament, who's the main villain, who's a big kaiju who can talk. That's pretty cool. I want to see what he's about.
I did hear about that. I've not been spoiled for anything else, but I've heard that it's pretty cool.
It's pretty rad. I'm looking forward to what comes next.
Comments. I've only really read Mothra lately.
Mothra is
so
spectacular.
good.
Oh my god,
so good.
Shout out to Matt Frank.
Matt Frank, come on the show, please. I asked you a while ago and you never responded.
I remember that.
Yeah.
I remember at one point asking you if you had an update, and you were like, "I don't know." Get email.
Hey,
yeah, I never actually followed
that
up.
guy
with
is.
so. He's a
our
busy
beloved
man.
Matt is constantly traveling and dying and being
busy
attacked.
Man. It's
so
okay.
maybe one day, if he comes on the show, then I got to be there too.
All right.
That's my goat.
Maybe when Mothra raps, I'll ask him again. And be like, hey, come do
put me on the
Oh my
Mothra
god,
show.
You should fast track it and try to get it for episode 100.
Ooh.
What we could do that actually. When does Mothra issue 5 come out? Probably. I mean, soon, right? Because issue 4 just came out.
Pretty soon, yeah.
Okay. That August 20th is when issue 5 comes out. That Brian, that might actually be a good idea.
Whoa!
That might be. You might have had a good idea on this.
Whoa, dude! I haven't had one in weeks. Holy shit!
I'm gonna put applause in here when I edit this.
Thank you.
Just for you, Brian.
Thank you. I'm glad that people were able to witness this moment.
That might be on. But Brian, that does mean you have to go read the Mothra comic.
That's fine.
Okay,
that's fine.
It's good. It's really good.
Episode 100 isn't going to be happening for
a little bit.
A little bit.
Yeah, you got time.
I
believe in you.
I got to travel like 45 minutes to get to any site that I got to survey, so I got plenty of time in the car.
Okay, you got to read a comic, Brian.
I'm not driving.
Okay, never mind then.
You can read a comic while you're driving.
Yeah, dude. It's called an e-reader.
Okay. Yeah, so those comics. I also mentioned Godzilla vs. Boston came out this week, and as a Boston man myself, it's a lot of fun. I was kind of lukewarm on the other city, the Godzilla vs. America comics. I think Chicago and LA were the other ones. And I was like, I don't get this. What's a Chicago? What's a Los Angeles? But this one, I was like, oh, I know these places. This is kind of fun. I like this a lot. There was also one of the short stories in it, Brian, was an homage to Make Way for Ducklings, and that was really cute.
Really?
I liked that a lot. It was nice.
I honestly I'm kind of thinking about like picking that up because
you should. It's a lot of fun. Like I said, like I actually understood the appeal to this specific miniseries. I'm like, you kind of have to be local to understand
it has one of the most important cultural landmarks, which is Coolidge Corner in it. So
it does. Shout out the Coolidge Corner Theater was destroyed, and the artist whose name escapes me right now, the artist who did that particular short story, he donated the original inks to the Coolidge Corner Theater, so those are now on display in the Coolidge Corner Theater. So next time I go to the Coolidge, I have to look out for that, which might be soon because they just announced that they're going to be showing Hundreds of Beavers, the greatest movie of all time, as a midnight show.
When is this happening?
I think September, sometime in September.
Oh, that's too soon. I can't. I'm sorry. If it was September next year, maybe, but no.
All right, Naomi, you're up. You gotta fly out for Hundreds of Beavers in theaters.
Okay.
You sounded so distraught.
I am a little distraught.
I feel like there was something else other than Godzilla versus Boston, but yeah, Godzilla versus Boston was good. I liked it a lot. I really thought there was something else. What the heck?
We did get our asses whooped by the Meg several times in Sea of Thieves.
Oh yeah. See,
I need to
times.
reinstall that so I can play with you guys.
Yes,
Yeah.
please. We need help fighting the Meg. We came so close. We came so close.
We're consistently a man down on Sea of Thieves, so it would work well.
I just get myself in the cannons and fire myself at people, so
it's funny
all I'm good for.
Because Dave and I are like Dave's up in the fucking crow's nest, I'm driving the ship, and Sam is just like fishing.
Real. I may just do the same thing.
Yeah,
women on the ship. Am I right?
The
We're all
women
doing
get
our
the
own
food.
jobs.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you're putting us in boxes by gendered norms, huh?
Sam did that all on her own. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
Well,
she
probably do the
doesn't
same
like
thing,
fishing in
so.
real life. She says it's boring, but when it comes to video games, it's like a drug.
So Sam's to blame for any gender roles here.
Uh-oh.
Nah, dude,
Hello?
fishing is a manly sport. What are you talking about? For men.
But
I
she
say
also
that
is the one
as my fisheries course is like mainly comprised of women. So
she
I'm
also
wrong,
is the one
actually.
who cooks all that fish, though. So
That's
what does that
true.
say? What does that say, Brian?
We're saying nothing right now. None of this means anything.
Okay.
Hello? Oh my
you're-
God.
Hello.
My
here.
internet was cutting out bad.
Yeah, I
Ooh.
just
It's
saw
a
yours
sign
coming.
from God that I have to get moving.
You're fine.
All
We're
right.
almost done. I also saw the Fantastic Four First Steps, and Galactus was there, and he's a big guy.
He's
and
big and he does nothing.
Yeah, the movie was fine. It was just
What a
okay.
movie.
I'm not gonna see it.
Good.
Yay.
I wanted it to be better. It's perfectly serviceable. It's a serviceable movie.
There's a
Like,
baby in it,
Superman's
and
way
I
better.
don't like babies in movies, so I'm not seeing it.
Well, the baby isn't there until like the last third.
Still in the
guess.
movie, not seeing it.
The
Okay.
random scenes when the baby is CGI looks really bad.
That was I did not like that
Yeah,
at all.
the
That
CGI
was
baby was gross.
Does it
I want to
remind
get that
you
white baby
of-
out of here.
Does it remind you of the CG babies from The Flash at all, Dave?
Yeah.
I kind of did, Brian.
Ew.
It kind of did.
Oh no!
I hate to say it, kind of did.
All right, well, I'm definitely not seeing it. Fuck
but
that.
Shout out to the people who made Fantastic Four. Apparently, like they did, like when they had Galactus enter New York, there was like a miniature set with like miniature buildings. Like that's cool. You can't really tell because it's all covered over with CGI, but it's still cool that they did it anyways.
Mhm.
But yeah, that's everything I did. That's everything I
Oh.
saw.
We were on Donnie's show, 100 episode.
Oh yeah, congratulations to friend of the show, Donnie Winter.
Yay!
100 episodes.
You
That
can
was-
go watch it, and you'll
Congratulations.
see me for the whole time and Dave for half the time.
You weren't
Oh,
there though,
Dave.
Brian. There was no Brian face reveal.
Yep, there wasn't.
That's all we'll say on
Well,
the
there's
matter.
nothing you can say except just, oh, nope, there wasn't. You're
Yep.
right.
You could see,
Sorry,
you can see
Lingle.
me. You can see me at least, but you couldn't see you, Brian.
I'm so
Um,
sorry.
But yeah, I think that's the show. I think we're
Mhm.
done. We're all done. Talking Toku is canceled.
Yeah, we're getting canceled on Twitter.
We are.
Dope. As we speak.
Yeah, you can find us on Facebook and Twitter and Instagram and YouTube and Blue Sky and
Discord.
And
Discord.
Grindr.
All that Talking Toku.
Yep.
I didn't hear what you said. Was it something funny?
No.
It was.
Okay, I'll take your word for it. Yeah.
You know, David, women aren't funny, so don't laugh at my jokes.
Okay, fair enough. I can
Wow,
fuck with that.
you got way too misogynistic way too fast.
Wow, Dave. Problematic.
Hey, I'm just following your orders, man.
Twitter, cancel this guy.
Yeah, go follow us all there. We talked a little bit about it on Donnie's show, but our main platform for this show, Talking Toku, is Spotify. That might not be the case for the foreseeable future, though, because Daniel Ek is a warmonger and he sucks.
Yep.
True.
Yep.
So
So-
yeah,
True.
I don't know what we're gonna do about that, but we're gonna do something because I don't really want to use Spotify I don't want to. I don't want to use Spotify just for this podcast because I already canceled my subscription. I'm using something else now. I don't want to only log into Spotify to upload these episodes.
Yeah.
I would rather just not log in at all.
Mm-hmm.
True.
So I'll keep y'all posted on that. We'll figure something out. But
Epic.
for now,
Wow. Wow. This is a high quality broadcast, everybody.
it always is, baby.
We're
it
burping and
always
farting
is.
into the microphone.
Hey, this episode kicked off with you talking about balls, King Ghidorah's balls.
That's your fault.
Shooting his stinky load on Godzilla.
Ew. Okay.
All right, that's
Please
it for
end the
tonight.
episode.
End this.
Goodbye.
End it before we start talking about blowing our load. Turn this off.